Howard Marks was elected to organise the musical entertainment for his commemorative ball a year after the Rolling Stones were booked by Magdalen College, the University of Oxford, just before they became rock and roll superstars. Howard Marks' response to this election was to book the Kinks whilst he and his friends filled Oxford with cannabis smoke. The intoxication of cannabis creates a void null set in the fabric of one's consciousness. This is a sublime puncture in the Leibnizian coherence of Mark's mind from nights tripping out and smoking cannabis. On another physiological level, stage fright is the closest feeling Marx now receives in comparison to the orgasmic experience of the sublime that he used to feel crossing international borders with tons of smuggled cannabis. Footnote to this point on the revolutionary sublime, Zizek claims that the proof of true fidelity to a leader is not that one is ready to take a bullet for him. Over and above this, one must be able to take a bullet from him. This highlights the obscenity of the revolutionary aspect of La Cosa Nostra in the 19th century in its antipathy towards the Italian government, where we have the rebellious mafia opposed to the supreme authority of the state. This obscenity has an element of irony and hypocrisy, as we see in the figure of Mussolini, head of government, capo del governo, the same abuse, misuses and distortions of the Nietzschean world's power that is inherent in the struggles of the capo de tutti capi of La Cosa Nostra against the state. Autobiography of the Welsh underworld legend, former MI6 agent Howard Marks. Marks, once considering a switch from physics to philosophy for his Oxford University master's degree, had an idea which later culminated in the thought that I found no one completely understood moral philosophy and that non-comprehension was by no means a bard's contribution.